can we have you make a general statement about the game, and then we'll go to questions?
Sure. I'm still soaking it all up, but these guys played outstanding, obviously. That's a really good football team we played. And our best guys made the big plays when they needed to, but it was a team effort, offense, defense, special teams, and I'm just so proud of these guys for all the work they've done for really the last 4 years, not just this year. And I'm just so proud of them, happy for them and our coaching staff too.
Coach, talk about the defensive game plan. You held Matt Ponatoski to 112 yards tonight, so talk to me about how effective the defense was.
Yeah, Coach, the defensive staff, led by Coach Chris Sansbury, my younger brother, had a great game plan, obviously. Just making them drive the ball, don't give up big plays. It's an explosive offense. Obviously, it's an outstanding quarterback, big, tall receivers, and just making them drive and capitalize on mistakes that they make. But yeah, it was outstanding by the defense, maybe the most outstanding defensive game I think I've seen.
Andrew, where was your head after the long fumble return, and what mindset did you adopt after that?
I mean, it's 4th and 1. It's a tough break for us, but we had the momentum still. I mean, we knew we could move the ball on offense whenever we wanted to, leaned on our defense, and just trusted them.
Andrew, what did you see against their defense that really started working in your favor, especially when you were throwing to Christian? You connected with some huge passes with him.
Yeah, when I see our best receiver and him down there too, and I just see them, I just try to hit them in stride, and they did it all. So that's it.
Did you see what did you see on film that you thought you'd take advantage of with him?
I mean, we knew we had some good receivers. They had good athletes everywhere. We knew it'd be tough to run the ball, but we just lean on our O-line. And yeah.
Andrew, I got to apologize. You know why I got to apologize? Because I didn't get to see you play live before tonight, and there were other guys on that list that looked like they played a tougher schedule. And after seeing you tonight and play the way you played when the lights are on, this is the big time, and you showed up. Tell us a little bit about what was going through your mind once you started getting going. Just what was going through your mind? What was at the finish line that was so important for you?
I mean, it's just winning this state title that we all wish for, we all dream for as we grow up playing football, and just that end goal, that last game, you don't want to end on a loss.
One more question real quick. There's a punter. His name is Gino. Is he related to Reno by any chance?
Yeah, it's his great uncle.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Guys, did you guys feel kind of like underdogs going in? I mean, did you feel like the perception of other people, thought you guys maybe were going to get beat by these guys?
Yeah.
How did you use it as motivation?
Yeah, I mean, we saw a couple. We tried to stay on social media, but you still see some stuff that everyone's counting us out. I mean, they didn't know our game plan. They didn't know the weapons that we had, and they haven't played us yet, so we showed them today.
Jake led our team meeting on Wednesday, and he brought that up, get our guys fired up.
Christian, you had a big night tonight. 8 catches, 161 yards, 3 touchdowns. So talk to me about the offensive performance and about all your touchdowns today.
I think it just goes into the game plan that we have all week, just staying focused in practice, focusing on the little things. And when I have a quarterback like this that can give me the ball whenever, it's kind of easy to just do what I need to do to succeed on the play.
Coach, just talk about your pass rush tonight and how you were able to put pressure on Ponatoski all night.
Yeah, the pass rush was outstanding. Our defensive line is relentless. Coach Eby coaches them, and that's what they talk about all the time. Ryan Shapker, number 0, is one of the most relentless just people I've ever coached. Bailey Bird's right there with them, Charlie Donahue, Lincoln Gardner, Austin Stamp down here, who really orchestrates a lot of the blitzes out there. These guys are just relentless, and their coaches, especially Coach Sitkach, talks a lot about the mentality they need to play that type of football, and it's really made a difference this year and really shown on the field.
Austin, anything to say about that?
We've just been emphasizing taking the ball away and pursuing the football all year, and that just shows up even on the biggest stage.
Jake, you were quite the workhorse all season until you got to the playoffs. Was that kind of by design that you started becoming kind of the horse in the playoffs?
I mean, yeah, they talked to me about it a little bit at the beginning of the season, like what my plan was for the season to keep me healthy throughout the regular season. But I mean, I just help my team. Whatever I can do for them to win is what I'll do.
Is that kind of because of the three-sport thing? I mean, you're kind of all being for all season?
I mean, yeah, I try to recover my body as well as I can. It's not really a huge factor. It's just staying healthy. I've been injured a couple of years in the past, so Coach Stansberry and the staff helped me stay healthy this year and play every single game.
Jake, you've now won 3 state titles in different sports. Tell me how this one feels for you.
I mean, yeah, Ohio D1 football, there's nothing like it. It's one of the best footballs in the country, division-wise. And I mean, all 3 state championships have been team sports. I couldn't do it without my teammates. I mean, I've had the best teammates all 3 years, so couldn't ask for much better.
Anybody can take this. When, after last season, when did you start to feel like, hey, this is a state championship caliber football team? Did you know this after last season, or was there a point at this season where you really thought this was a realistic possibility?
Yeah, I mean, just this summer, we knew right after we lost, we knew us seniors have been playing football together since we were flag football little kids, and we knew we were just more hard worker and better athletes than a lot of the other teams. So, I mean, through the summer, after our first game, we shut Olentangy out 28-0. I mean, we all knew that we were going to do something special this year.
Christian Mo, 161 yards tonight. Tell us a lot about that quarterback that's throwing you the ball. You made an exceptional catch, and I don't want to forget that. You really made exceptional catches around there this morning or something like that, but great catch. But tell us a little bit about you and your quarterback's relationship.
Yeah, I mean, when we've been playing together for 2 straight years now, connection grows stronger as the more you play together. And it just makes it kind of easy for me, like I said before, just go out and do my job, knowing that this guy will throw me a good ball every single time. Just give me a chance to make a play on it.
Thank you, Chris.
John, being a graduate of this school and being an assistant so long, how does this feel to you especially?
Well, it's special either way, but yeah, especially being from here and coaching here so long, it's special for sure. But I'm just so proud of these guys. These guys, I've earned it. They've worked so hard all year, last year, really all 4 years in their high school career. And I'm just proud to be a Liberty Patriot right now.
And if you guys can take this, what does he mean to you guys and throughout this whole championship run?
I mean, the leadership, I mean, he teaches the leadership class at our school, but he really doesn't teach it. He just lives it. I mean, he shows it to us, we follow him, and he just leads the way.
Now, what leadership class is this?
Positive leadership.
Positive leadership, so to speak. Okay. Anybody else?
He's just been keeping us consistent all year, not letting us get too high or too low. I think that really helped us make a run in the playoffs.
Was that something that you really took into account after that loss at Arlington? I think it was like week 7. Was that something that really came in handy right about that point?
Yeah, something we talked about is growth mindset. We're just always getting better, always trying to be the best team we can be.
To beat Lakewood St. Ed and beat Moeller, who are probably the 2 biggest blue bloods, in high school football, to beat them back-to-back weeks and win this thing, what do you think it does for the reputation of your program?
Well, I think we've had a solid reputation for a long time here. I mean, Steve Hale established that for the 20 years he was here. Obviously, beating teams like that, beating any good team, is an awesome feeling. But like I said, we've been focusing on just being the best that we can be, and whoever we play, we don't focus too much on that. We just worry about ourselves, being the best that we can, playing the best that we can, and going out there and just playing as hard as we can.
Okay, any more questions? All right, congratulations, guys.